Okay, we're here with Guil Claveria, and he is the CEO and founder of Shockfest, and Jones Russell, and he runs Mockfest for Guil. And introduce yourself to our audience.
My name is Matthew Rosvally. I'm production manager for Shockfest.
We brought him on this year as production manager.
I hosted the event last year, and I'll be taking more of a management position this year.
And yeah, we're going to be covering Shockfest for MoreHorror, so I'm so excited to see Guil here.
Yes, I'm excited to see you.
And he also has a series called Fem Bounce.
No!
Are you all involved in that? Okay. Okay, now tell us about how you got involved. I mean, I know I've done an interview with you before, but give us the abbreviated version of how you got into show business, because I know you're a professor.
Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm a college teacher. That's my main job. I basically got my students' films about 7 years ago. I wanted to showcase student films, and then it turned into a film festival that was humongous, and that's it.
You've got the perfect personality for it. I can't believe that you didn't start out in show business.
No, and you know what's crazy? I still don't think of myself that way. I really think of myself still as a professor. My passion is always still there, though I love indie films. I'm a big thing in indie films and horror films all the way. I think all of us are, so that's why we're here. And I love Denise, by the way. She's freaking rocking.
Oh, yeah, Denise is wonderful.
Because I'm a fan of Denise. That's the only reason why I'm here.
Okay, that's great. Now, how did you meet?
Well, I met Guil at a screening for...
How did you get into show business? Tell us about your career.
Well, I've been working as a magician in New York City for about 17 years, and I was an actor off-Broadway. I'd gotten into special effects for a long time, and I learned how to direct films, produce films, and I just kind of moved to Hollywood one day and kicked it off from there.
Okay, and now you're in a management position for Shockfest.
Oh, absolutely. We come together because we have a mutual love for horror films, and we love underground, frightening things. We like scaring the crap out of people, so that's what we're going to do.
Okay, now Jones. Jones is a special friend of mine. You're running Mockfest. Now tell us how you got into entertainment.
Excuse me. I got back in entertainment back in 2001 when I walked into my manager's office. I became a stand-in and stunt double for Kid Rock. And so we've just been having fun with it ever since then. I've been on several TV shows and things like that. I just love the entertainment industry, so it's pretty awesome to see people, how they can make fun of stuff, how they mock it, how they come up with these really awesome ideas. So it's pretty awesome. It just kept me going and kept me into with it.
Okay, and how did you meet Guil?
He was my college professor.
Really?
Yes, he was one of my students, and he was one of my best students. And I basically picked the best student. I said, you know, I want to work with the best. And that's basically why I chose Matt and Russ.
Oh, you were a student?
No, he wasn't.
No. Okay.
But he's one of the best. I really feel, I love innovation and creativity. And that's why I like MoreHorror too, actually. MoreHorror.com, everybody.
Yeah.
Innovation and creativity. Yeah.
Okay, now, I mean, Shockfest has been growing every year.
Yeah, for the last 6 years. I've been working on it for 7 years. So it's been going on for a long time.
And I was amazed at the party last year. You got, who was Eli Roth? Was Master of Ceremony.
Yes, we got Eli Roth last year at Shockfest. So.
And who do you have this year?
Ooh.
I know.
Well, I'll tell you who's hosting it because I love his work and I'm a fan, and to me he's an artist, and that's Bill Oberst Jr. He's an amazing actor, an amazing artist, and that is why I want to go with him this year, because I have a different plan. Last year we had Eli Roth, you know, A-lister in a sense, you know?
Yeah, he's big. I mean, he was...
Super big. Bill Oberst to me is the true artist. True artist, and that's what I want this year. We're bringing in true artists this year. It's a different theme, and I think we're going to make something amazing. What do you think? Yeah.
Absolutely.
How did you pick Bill? Or how did you know Bill? Because I interviewed him at Shockfest last year.
I'm a fan, and that's really where it starts. I really thought he'd be great for it. I wanted an indie artist to host it, and that's really where I started from. And I asked him, and he was honored, and I was like, whoa, and I was honored. I was like, this is way too cool. So I was super excited, yeah.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it. And then you've got Devaney Penn too, right?
Yes, we do. Devaney Pinton. It's so funny. I just got a text from Devaney. She's in Vegas right now. Hi, Devaney. But yeah.
Yeah, she's always working. She's beautiful.
I might as well just say it right now. She is definitely beautiful. Though she's very beautiful, I love her creativity and her energy. And one of her films is premiering at Shockfest for LA premiere. So that's exciting. Yeah.
And can I say anything about Steve's film? Can I say anything about Steve's? Okay, and my friends Steve Oakley and Melanie Grunder are going to have their series premiere in MockFest. So, have you seen it?
Yes, I have.
Okay, tell us about it.
Well, I don't want to say too much, but the great thing is to see Johnny V, who is the star of it, excellent actor. To see his inspiration in there, as he's very charismatic, coming and draws you actually into the show that you're actually watching, and to see all the other people that are in there, the other reality stars. So it's really great. You're going to have some fun when you come out and see it with us.
It is really great. Johnny V is so funny, and Jesse Lewis. I did a video with him. He was fantastic, and so I'm so excited. And thank you for selecting it. And Steve and Melanie are really hardworking, and they deserve it. And I'm so excited.
Right. I really love Steve too. I like what he's doing with the mockumentary genre. I feel like he's adding that element of realism. And I'm a big fan of mocks. That's why I started MockFest, again, 7 years ago.
Well, Steve used to work for MTV, so he knows the reality world, and it just happened that he had this series that was perfect. So I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, we can put it this way. Steve Oakley's film has a home in MockFest. Yes.
Well, I'm so glad to see you here. I'm going to interview you again at your own festival next month.
I'll be very honored to that. So that's awesome. Yes.
And congratulations on the management role.
Oh, thank you very much. I look forward to it.
And I'm so glad to see you again. Jones
Can I
is.
say one more thing?
Yeah.
I'm trying to do a side project, a spin-off of FemVamp, actual comic book. It's a period piece, and I want you in it.
Oh, thank you. I've been harassing Guil that I want to be in one of his films or one of his projects.
I'm going to make Dawna a comic book. That's what she's going to become, a comic book character. That's who she's becoming.
Oh, thank you. I'm so excited. I'm so happy.